It's very expensive. Now, certain governors, whether Republican or Democrat, have tried to get driver's ed back into public schools. It was struck down. I think driver's ed should be in public schools. I've worked driver's ed in public schools. I've worked driver's ed in third parties outside of school. I think it really should be in school if the district can afford it. Okay? I'm going to keep going. Put your questions in. Next. What impact does long traffic congestion and long commute times have on driving? It sucks. I was stuck in traffic with one of my clients yesterday for 20 minutes. And it was really painful sitting there. Could the car break down? Hopefully not. Could someone road rage? Yes. We had this one guy just opening his car door and just letting it hang open. Another guy was driving down the middle of the road. He stopped. I thought he was going to cut us off. My student looked. I looked at him. And then he turned around and did a U-turn. So summertime is the time for congestion. How do peer influences friends not driving? If your friends don't drive, you're not really going to want to drive. If your friends drive, you're going to want to drive. Okay? Are autonomous vehicles, self-driving vehicles, shaping young people's expectation about future transportation? Yes. Look at the cybercab. Okay? Look at all the things happening in California and Texas. They are here. Elon, he's turning it back on, baby. It never was off with Doge, but he's turning it back on. He's one of the most brilliant people of this generation. The Cybertruck, the Teslas, the cyber charging system, SpaceX, whether you like him or not. I'm a fan, right? He's thinking forward, and he's really trying to help a lot of people, right? Let's keep going. 5 reasons why young adults avoid driving: the high cost of ownership, fuel, insurance, maintenance. This is these are Google Scholar sources, so I'm supporting what I'm saying. I'm not just talking out of the side of my neck. So based on Del Blash and Curry, cost, fuel, and maintenance. So it kind of pays to get a car that is in really good condition. Many prioritize spending on technology, smartphones and laptops. Well, I want a car, and I can get a laptop later. I can get a 5090 costs over $3,000. And I'm a video gamer. I had a 4070 Ti. Just wanted to say God bless you, brother. Thank you, Curry. I appreciate that. Curry, give us a thumbs up. Thank you. We're talking about ownership of cars and why young adults and teens don't drive. I appreciate you. It means a lot. Let's keep going. Make sure you subscribe and watch all my videos. Next, ride sharing programs, alternative transportation, Uber, Lyft. Now that the cyber cabs are coming, Uber and Lyft, they are scared. They are scared. You don't need to drive anywhere. You put in the app in your phone, tell them what time you want to be picked up. The car will come and pick you up. Okay, I see a lot of YouTubers making videos on this. That's crazy. But the rideshare boys and girls, they're going to lose their job because technology is coming. So Uber and Lyft public transit needs to person use of vehicles. That's Riley, 2016. E-bikes and scooters, bike shares offer cheaper, flexible options. But what about in the wintertime? You're going to be freezing. Real talk. The fear of anxiety of driving, that's really big too. Many young drivers report anxiety. Clark, 2012. Distracted driving concerns, texting while driving, making driving seem risky. It can be if you're always texting on that phone, right? Urbanization and public transportation access. Okay, city dwellers, young adults rely on subways, buses, walking. Klein and Smart, 2017. Car ownership is less essential in walkable cities. More cities are developing walkable areas. They're really beautiful. But you have to have a forward-thinking mayor, a forward-thinking city council, a forward-thinking government, whether you're Republican or Democrat. I'm just keeping it real with you. Digital lifestyles and remote work, online socialization, social media, gaming, reduce the need for in-person travel. Levine, 2015. Remote work and telecommunications eliminate daily commutes. If you're doing remote work, you don't have to get up in the morning and get ready. You don't have to shut down your computer. You just jump on at 9 o'clock. You have on your fuzzy slippers and you doing your work. Okay. Top 20 questions. Do adults perceive driving as a rite of passage? The study suggests younger generations no longer see car ownership as a status symbol. Okay, so that's very interesting too. Owning a car can be a status symbol. It depends. If you have a Mustang, a Corvette, a Camaro, um, we had to put pickup trucks in and electric vehicles in. I still look and see when I see Tesla, it's like, wow, is that thing really going? Okay, let's keep going. Um, does the cost of driver's education programs act as a barrier? High fees, driver's education, license exams disproportionately affect economically disadvantaged youth. Uh, TOEF 2014. I would say yes, it does affect the low income and disadvantage. But I'm not going to let that make a barrier. If I got to return bottles, if I have to cut grass, I'm going to do what I need to do to get that money coming in. And that's a personal choice, right? What impact does traffic congestion and long commute times have on driving motivation? Urban teens may avoid driving, or urban adults may avoid driving due to stress from heavy traffic. Garling, Ishkamika, 2007. I would say yes. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the thumbs up. Definitely. It's a grind. And if you are in construction and you have to wait 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 12 minutes, thank you for the hearts. It is a grind because you're stuck there sitting and you lose your mind. You feel me? Keep going. Let's put these questions in. We're talking about the full list of 20 research questions with Google Scholar to find out why adults and teens don't really want to drive. Let's keep going. Um, how do peer pressure influences friends not driving affect the individual to get their license? Social norms. If a peer is delaying driving, others may follow. Linsdorf and Nebis, 2010. I agree. If your friends are high achievers, using AI, building computers, doing driving games, you're like, man, I want to learn how to do AI. Well, download this program. Make your own AI prompt. Hey, I want to do a driving game. Well, get a driving wheel. Okay, I have some old computer parts. We'll put together a computer for you. You won't be able to play the maps we play, but you'll be able to play.